What's up, guys? Fortune Voyager here, bringing you another Change of Fortune. This one is with a Trilogies deck, one that I took to an event in Birmingham and won a Death Star, Lego Death Star. That was pretty cool. Just having some fun games with one of our locals here, Joshua. So this was my opening hand, and let's see. Normally I like to get a 2 or 3 cost weapon, and then a bunch of 0 cost stuff. So I think we're going to put these two back since I've got my weapon. Adapt will help me get it out. And I got a pretty good start. It's not too bad. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and pin and be ready. Alright, so I end up with a 2, a 4 total. He ends up with a 4 total, so we get the reroll. Dice roller, doing its dice roller stuff. So I got a 3, and he got a lot more than that, so. Alright, starting out with Feed isn't a bad thing. It gives me the shields that Ray needs, both for Adapt and her ability. So we'll go with that. Alright. Good luck. Alright, so he goes ahead and throws Qira in. Surprised that he didn't go ahead and use the... But I guess he doesn't really need to when he rolls 3 resources right off the bat. So I think that we're going to go ahead and... Nope. Alright, so the confusion was he's supposed to have the Allies of Necessity plot, which starts him out with 1 less card and 2 less resources. So that's all cleared up. Just making sure. Alright. Alright, so on my turn, I like to take turn 1 with this deck as a slow setup turn, so we're going to start off with an Adapt to lose a resource and gain, or lose a shield and gain a resource, and that'll give me the 3 that I need for the Heirloom Lightsaber. And now he's going to go ahead and get a resource from Feed, which gives him a free action to take 3 more resources. So he is all set up. And I will go ahead and drop an Heirloom Lightsaber down on Ray. And I'm sure that we're going to see this guy come in now. I'm surprised that he's got 4 resources and hasn't played any upgrades yet. Oof, double blanks. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and take the time that I have to activate Ray. We're going to ping a damage to... Who do I want to kill first? Let's kill Qira first. Alright, and I rolled a shield, a discard, and a damage. We're going to get an entangle on the damage and the shield, probably. That's fine with me. We'll go ahead and get Old Man Skywalker in there for a blank and a resource. Alright, so he rolled into the resource. So I obviously can't take a resource, but I can. He's not going to be doing much indirect damage with this deck, so I can discard to reroll. And get 2 damage, a resource, and a damage. So he just gains a resource as I have him on. So I think I'm going to go ahead and deal 3 damage to Qira. Alright, and I will go ahead and gain a resource and pass after he claims. So, not a bad turn for me. I took 0 damage, he got 0 setup, and I got 4 damage down, so I definitely won that one. Alright, start off the round with 3 resources. I do have Ezra's Saber and Concentrate, so that's probably what I'll spend my money on, assuming that he doesn't drop anything big. He does have 5 resources now, so he could definitely fill up in some upgrades if he wanted to. He's going to Thieve to get another resource, and then Beckett's Rifle to make me lose 1, because that's fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop Ezra's Lightsaber on May. And unless he has some type of damage from hand, I'm going to get my free ping off from Ray again this turn. So he goes ahead and overwrites Tobias's rifle for the Dark Saber. So he literally just played it to make me lose resource. Not a horrible idea, but now he's down a extra weapon. So I'm just going to give him this handy dandy overwrite token. Alright, we'll go ahead and activate Ray and deal another damage. Alright, so we got a blink, a 2 damage, a special, and a resource. And that special deals 2 damage to a character. So I basically got 4 damage showing on here. Alright, so Qira rolls in. And she's going to get a 2 damage and a blink. I think that I'm going to go ahead and resolve my special for 2 damage. And he resolves 2 damage into Ray, getting 1 through my shields. So at this point, I don't think I want to be greedy because he's still got 2 resources. He could have something. If he had an Entangle, he probably would have used it when I had the special, but I kind of just want to go ahead and resolve the damage that I have. Alright, so Beckett comes in. He's got a big Dark Saber, so that's kind of scary. He's got 2 damage, and that's a 15-point character. So Dark Saber makes it +1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage shown. Okay. The only thing that I have is a Pacify, which won't help me too much. We'll block 2 damage, so I think I'll go ahead and use it. Pacify has to be a character guy. And he'll take flight. So he gets to reroll 2 dice with Ambush. And he gets a focus and a discard. That focus is going to hurt. I think I want to go ahead and... Oh, with his Ambush, he's going to deal the 2 damage, or 3 damage. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and activate Luke. And we'll see what I get. I got 2 shields, 2 shields. So easy pickings. There it is. Saw that coming. Alright, So he's still got a dollar, so we can drop another 3 damage down. I think that I go ahead and play Luke's Protection now so that I can block one of them. What is that? Dismantle. Spell a yellow character and choose a supporting play that has no mods, then spend resources equal to that support's cost to discard it. Neat. Alright, well, never mind. I'm going to discard Concentrate to reroll. Good news is, if I roll good, he has no mitigation left. That's not great, it's not horrible. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to reroll again. I want to get something out of this heirloom. I want to kill a character this turn. Yep. How much is that? 3 damage? 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to go ahead and claim, because 1 damage in the grand scheme of things isn't much, and I want to be able to keep him off of that resource and go first next turn. So, okay, let's see what we got here. We've got 2 resources. We don't have any way, well, we do have a way to generate shields. This is redeploy. I can play it over Ezra's lightsaber. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and overwrite Ezra's lightsaber for Rey's lightsaber to give her 2 shields. Spend 1 on the overwrite. And he's good to go. He's probably going to go ahead and get Qira in here before she dies. Mind you, my Rey's only got, what, 6 health right now, so Qira could just straight end me. She comes pretty close if he's got a bait and switch. I'm going to go ahead and use Ray of the Light here to remove that. He's going to discard to reroll a single die. Well, he gets the 3. I mean, it's not lethal, but it hurts. 9, 10. She's only got 2 health. I don't want to do the ping damage onto her, because then I'll definitely have to overcome just about anything that I roll. So I think that I'm going to activate and ping the damage here. Alright, so what do we get? We got a resource, a shield, 2 damage, and a resource. So that 2 damage is why I didn't ping Qira, because I've got plenty enough big sides that I can go ahead and just kill her off. So he gets 3 damage out, so that's 2 to shields, 1 to Rey. I am going to go ahead and kill her off. And now Rey only has 3 health remaining, so depending on what Tobias rolls in, I may just let him go ahead and kill Rey off. That way I can get these 2 redeploy weapons. Alright, he does get the 4 damage and the focus, so I think that I just go ahead and resolve these resources. Alright, so what do? Do you choose to kill me off or let me live? He's going to discard to reroll. Makes sense. He knows that I'm just slow rolling my time away right now. He's going to choose to reroll both, going for maximum damage. He gets double focus, so not maximum damage, but he can at least get some more out of it. I'm going to go ahead and take a shield just for fun. So if I had taken that shield on Rey, he would have still had lethal with Darksaber. So may as well put it on Luke to give him an extra health when she goes down. So he discards to reroll again, and he gets the damage that he was looking for. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and pay 2 for the stun baton. Yeah, I've still got the power action on Thief that I can use to waste some time with. So this is one of my favorite things about this deck. When I need to slow roll, I definitely can. He's going to resolve the 4 here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to power action on Theed, gain a resource. And he'll finally kill Ray off. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I got you. Well, I mean, if he wants to double pass and leave Ray open for another turn, I'm perfectly fine with that. So I will just pass. So what do we do here, Joshua? There we go. Alright, so Ray dies. He's getting moved over. And we go ahead and activate Granddaddy. Alright, so we got +2 damage, a shield, 2 shields, and 2 blanks. So not a whole ton of damage, but we're okay with it. He does only have 2 cards left and 1 resource. So he could potentially easy pick me if I roll double, so I'm probably going to go ahead and just resolve some damage. We're going to go ahead and resolve 4. And I think that we get rid of the Unbreakable here. And see what we can get. We got 2 on shield, so if he's got that easy pickings right now, it'd be the time to use it. Do I want to get rid of Dagger and Mortis? Because I kind of... Well, I can't overwrite this turn. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's get rid of Dagger and Mortis, see what happens. We're going to leave Luke on the 1 shield. And we've still got 2 1 shields and a 2 damage. So he goes ahead and claims. We take a shield, and then we deal 3 damage. Alright. So we're still kind of in the lead here. It's definitely a close race, but it's not unwinnable. I do have 3 resources and a couple of good mitigation cards in my hand, so I should be alright. So he's probably going to power action, get the free resource in action before anything else. Unless he just feels like he doesn't need to. You really aren't in any danger of needing to Theed first, since you will get that free action. Or, well, never mind. No, Beckett's a villain, so I won't get a free action. He does get a triple focus and a disrupt and a blank, so no damage shown. Nothing that I'm really scared of. I've got almost everything that I need. I think I kind of want to just slow roll it. Let's see, what's his maximum damage output? This is a 4 damage on him. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's got 10 damage showing, or possible. So that puts me at 9, 10, 11, 12, which is exactly lethal. So if he rolls max damage, he's got it, but he's probably not going to. So yeah, I think that we just play R2 here. Let's go slow. I know you probably can't see R2 over there, so I'll move it over here. Now he's going to discard to reroll. He does get the 3 damage and 2 blanks, so I'm going to go ahead and use Way of the Light to remove the Darksaber die. Everyone hates Way of the Light. I think it's like hates it being used on them. It's just such a good mitigation card. So he is going to power action to get the resource. And I think at this point I gotta roll in. I do have the ability of Stun Baton, assuming that it actually rolls on damage. I did. We got a 3 for 1, a 1, a 3, and 2 shields. So we got a shit ton of damage. Let's see what type of mitigations he has. He's got the easy pickings, so that hurts. Talk about hating the card. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and just resolve the 3 damage that I have. And then I'm going to ping Stun Baton, pay 1 to remove that. We did get the special, so we can get a resource if we really wanted to. Going to reroll my blink. I think that I've got time. And I think I'm not ever going to have many shields, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's see what I can do. We got the 2 shields, and we got our 2, which he just pinged and reminded me about. Alright, let's see if we get the GG, or if he's got some mitigation. There's the GG. Alright guys, so that was Luke Ray. Got kind of scary there for a minute. I was worried when I saw Ray was going to go down that turn, but having both of the redeploys really helped out. And this deck is still super strong. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.